you want any Ultimate Team coins, head over to Moja, MMOGAH, and use the code BHC at checkout to get yourself a discount. Link is in the description. Okay, boy. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooksy HD. I've tried to record this intro 4 times already. It's just not working. Road to Elite is back, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys watched it last year, you will know pretty much what this series is going to be, although it's going to be changed a little bit. Basically, I did Road to Elite last year on FIFA 17, where we were doing FUT Champs games. I was recording the games, cutting them up into like 15-20 minute videos and trying to make them like epic and stuff like that, and it was just taking way too long, and it's why it put me off FUT Champs for a while as well, doing that stuff. So I'm going to play the games anyways. I may as well record them, get some videos out of them. So I hope you are ready for this, because I think it's going to be a good series. Now, what I want from this series is to be like a, you know, very chill, you know, Nepenthes Road to Glory style video, where we're going to be talking about obviously the gameplay, but we're also going to talk about other stuff, like maybe some investments you guys can make, maybe some stuff that's going on in the FIFA world, maybe you know, just random stuff like good players, maybe some good squad builders. Most importantly though, we're going to answer some of your guys' comments from the previous video. So for example, if this is episode number 14, we're going to answer questions from episode number 13's comment section, if that makes any sense. So I want you guys to comment in this video after you've seen this video, just some fucking questions or any like observations you have about the FIFA world in general, or my gameplay, or stuff like that. Basically stuff I can respond to in episode number 2. I'd be massively appreciated if you could do that, boys. And as always, giveaway time. If you want to have a chance to win a £20 gift card on Xbox, PlayStation or PC, like, comment and subscribe on this video and my channel in general. The more active you are, the more chance you have of winning, and also the more times you do it, the more times you have of winning, the more chance. Sorry, I'm just all over the shop. And if you screenshot it and send it over to me on Twitter, it'll be way more easier for me to message you, because I can just literally DM you if you win. It's automatically drawn. It's going to be drawn in 16 days time, so good luck. Right, so without further ado, boys, let's get on to the video. Alright, boys, as we get on to the video here, this is just going to be real chill. As you can see, the team we start off with is in the 4-3-3-3 with 2 CDMs. It's not a bad team. We've got Mertens and NAINGGOLAN and Martial in the team, and Bailey, so you know, 4 of the most overpowered players in this game by far. Basically, what we do every time we load up into a game is we change the formation to the 4-3-3-2, the one with the 2 CDMs and with the 2 centre mids and then the CDM. And I select the CDM to man mark and stay back while attacking, which I find crucial when you're using that formation. It's a really good formation for wing play with possession, and I really like it. Callahan scores an absolute fantastic goal. Speaking of Callahan was one of the players in this team that I wasn't really sure on. I'd never used him before in FIFA 18, and he was only there for chemistry pretty much. There was no good Belgian right mids, or I think it had to be a Belgian right mid. There was no good ones, so I had to use Callahan, and he definitely did impress me. He really did impress me. Yeah, so what we're going to talk about in this video, we're going to talk later on about the weekend league being extended for this week, which I really like. But yeah, I want to talk about, firstly, just how many chances I can miss in this game. Like that, for example, that should have been a goal. How can I not score that goal? How can some people I watch, like Fuji, Nep, you know, Bates and Marshall, they can score them goals 10 out of 10 pretty much. Maybe 9 times out of like 10. But when I try and do it, it just doesn't work. This goal was great. Raja Nainggolan is incredible. I can score them, but I can't score one-on-ones. Another thing people are having an issue with at the moment is low driven shots, apparently. I haven't found this yet, although I might have found it but not realised that it was a thing. Is because when you press X, or sorry, your shoot button and then you shoot again, the time between the one press and the second press, apparently it's supposed to stop and then stop. How do I explain it? Basically, when you press shoot first, and then in between the time you press it the first time and the second time, it's supposed to register that you've pressed it another time, but it doesn't. So it almost acts like you've just held it the whole time when you've tried to press the button twice, if that makes any sense. Which is why people's driven shots fire straight up over the bar, and that needs to be fixed massively. There's another thing in this video that I will show you later on, because I score an own goal by it. It's so stupid, man. It works 9 times out of 10, but when it doesn't work, it just looks absolutely retarded. This is so annoying. Right, we have a chance. Kasper Schmeichel gets the ball, throws it to Willian, and Willian can't get dispossessed by Marcus Alonso for whatever reason. Marcus Alonso is stronger than Willian, yet you can't push him off. Sweats it to Gabriel Jesus, which I don't really care about sweating. If you need to sweat to score, that's fine. But the time between the goalkeeper having the ball to the goal was like less than 5 seconds, which is absolutely crazy. Counter-attacking in this game is incredible. This guy's Mkhitaryan on 7 chem. Played really, really well at centre mid. I think if I need a centre mid that, you know, that has the stats of a Mkhitaryan, I'll just get a Mkhitaryan. I've always liked using right mids or left mids at centre mid if they have a good, really good base card. For example, Moussa Sissoko, absolute tragic right mid. But if you move him to centre mid, man's like Pogba without the 5-star skills. Like, he really, really is. He's fit, he's big, he's tall, he's fast, he's strong, he can pass. He can defend as well, and he can score goals, which is really, really good in the centre mid. Yes, he's on 7 chem, but that obviously makes no difference. Dembele needs to be shot. How did he miss that? Man, like, this game, I know exactly what happens in this game, and I just get really, really fucking triggered. Kasper Schmeichel, against me, can do some of the best stuff in the world. Be the best goalkeeper, pretty much emulate his father. And then, obviously, he couldn't save that one. But anytime I come up against Kasper Schmeichel, he is so good. Same with Ederson and Begovic, actually. Apart from we do play a Begovic later on. That doesn't do too well. But, yeah, there's a few goalkeepers in the BPL that just absolutely trigger me. Schmeichel, Ederson, and Claudio Bravo is the worst one ever. But as you can see, what I'm talking about there, Schmeichel. His Schmeichel would have saved that. Absolutely no questions asked. He would have saved this. This is one of the easiest shots I've ever seen go in. Schmeichel should have saved that. He was just way too slow to come out, way too slow to dive, and just way too slow to stick his leg out. Oh, it's crazy. Anyways, Quincy Promes on our bench, right? I did the SBC. I wasn't really cared about the card. I still don't really care about the card. But I wanted the packs, and I got nothing from the packs. So I think in all, including the coins I got with the SBC, I think I lost about 60k on that whole Russian League SBC, which really triggered me. But I'm not really too pissed off with that. I'm really liking Promes as a super sub off the bench. Absolute quality player he is, man. He can do everything, pass, shoot, pretty much like Moussa Sissoko. You could play him centre mid and he'd be incredible. You could play him striker and he'd be incredible as well. As you can see, he scores here. Marcus Alonso with an RBA across the box, straight into Promes. Goal. That's how I score a lot of goals, by the way. You will notice if I don't pass the ball around 1-2s and that, it'll be a RBA across the box into a goal. And I like them goals. Now, this penalty shootout, you've seen the first one he took. Kasper Schmeichel saves it into the net. And it was really, really trigger-inducing. And I think that's what set me up for this whole penalty shootout. Me and nerves in penalty shootouts especially don't really go very well. Now, there's a few penalties in this that I really, really don't like. That one. And as you could probably see, what I do, right, for example, if I wanted to shoot to the right, okay, I'll hold it to the left so my guy's head looks sort of to the left. And then before he takes the ball, I'll kick it to the right. And I'll aim exactly to the bottom corner. And he'll kick it, like, straight down the middle for some unknown reason. Rajan NAINGGOLAN did it right there. And that's a prime example of it. And it just really annoys me how I'm flicking it like from the left to the right to go right hand bottom corner. And he kicks it like just a little bit right hand side in the middle. And it fucking does my nutting every single time I do it. And it happens every single time I do it. But it works some other time, which it's dumb. Chris Smalling. And you'll see it evidently by this last penalty kick right here. I'll kind of give it away what happens. But once again, just right to the... All Kasper Schmeichel had to do was go like that, and he saves it. Lone Ronaldo, Lone Henry, next game. Exactly what you want to see when you're playing your third game. When you're currently 1-1, which I hate. I hate. This game was one of these games where just I had so many chances that should have just gone in, but they didn't. And this game made me so fucking angry. How does Mertens not score that, bro? He's got 85 finishing. And he missed that, of all the chances. And then this goal made me fucking so pissed. This one made me so fucking pissed. No one is locking on. The AI are supposed to be improved. If the AI was improved, the AI would have come out and taken that ball off of fucking Nobby Firmino. But he didn't. And he scored 1-1 in the fucking, 89th minute. And I was so angry, man. And then Martial misses that. And I just thought... we're destined to lose this game, no matter what happens. And we did lose the game. It really fucking done my nutting, man. I cannot stand losing games like this, where I am the better player, and I've had so many more chances, but his goalkeeper's on roids. This team's good, by the way. His goalkeeper's on roids, and he just saves absolutely everything. It just gets on my nerves sometimes. But see, as you can see, that goal, or that should have been goal right there, was an RBA across the box, which you'll see me do a lot in this video. Speed up lag! Oh, great! Speed up lag. I don't know what to talk about during this video, but when I see shit that I'm seeing as like absolute craziness, speed up lag always seems to happen to me when my opponent is attacking me, pretty much. But whatever. I think you'll see it one or two more times during this video. Mertens, once again, coming up clutch. Absolutely fantastic player. Playing striker, he has really good finishing. So, playing him at striker is great. He goes 2-1 up, thanks to Inaki Williams, which is fantastic. Who's this? NAINGGOLAN takes a free kick. And, oh, yeah, this is the one I was like, oh, man, imagine he scored that. He didn't. But imagine, Promes is great as a super sub, as I've already said. Mertens, once again, missing that. She could have scored that, although that was a bit of a, you know, hit and hope. This is what I mean about how I can pass the ball really freaking well. That goal was insane. I love goals like that when you score them like that, and they're just like, you know, tic-a-taca, ping-pang, you know, just around their defense. They're bamboozled. I love goals like that. Quincy Promes should have scored. Martial ends up 90th minute to make us win that game. And go 4-2. No, sorry, 2-2. Sorry. And then this guy, this is perplexing me. He's got a left wing Mane at striker on 2 chem, and then a left forward Martial. Why not just put the Martial at striker, get 7 chem, and get Mane on 10 chem? I don't know. Made no difference when Mane scored the freaking goal, anyways, to make it freaking 1-0. And how that goal didn't go in. That actually hit the post. You could hear that. I heard that from here, like that hit the post. Crazy. Could have passed that ball to Martial. Probably should have. And I probably would have scored there if I had to pass that down to Martial. But as you can see, the game was lagging a tiny little bit. And, man, anytime the game lags, even a touch, it makes the game unbearable to play. It makes my reaction speed so slow. Mane, to be fair, should have scored here. So maybe his first goal was alright, because he should have scored that one. But he's on 2 chem, so mad. Kasper Schmeichel.
Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Once again, saves it straight into opponent. How many times has that happened to you? That's what I want you guys to talk about. Oh, this is the new team, by the way. And it's fucking insane. I changed up the team after that last game because I got really, really pissed off. And there, as you see, we got the Promise card on the bench. This formation with these 3 cams, Alejandro Gomez, Hamsik, and Mertens. Mertens and Hamsik on the wing. Belotti up top, 5-star weak foot. Finishing for days. NAINGGOLAN, Matic in the 2 CDM positions. Lukaku left back, which is absolutely fantastic. Valencia right back, which I was so gassed to try. And then Chiellini and Buffon in goal. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a good team. We're currently 2-3 in the weekend league, so we had to get something done. That's why I changed up the team. Matic should have scored that one. I don't even care. But the good thing about this formation, right, is that if you want it to be central, you can. But if you want it to go wide, you can also do that. Because of the 2 wide cams, you got Gomez and Mertens, which is why I put the faster cams on the like the left or right hand side, so they can move out to the wings if I need them to. Which you'll see a lot of goals that I score is from me having the fullback, and then RB widening it behind the fullback for my players to run onto, if that makes any sense. And I can get a lot of goals that way. So we're currently 3-3 after 6 games in this weekend league. And I'm fuming at this stage. I took a break after the 5th game because that was on the Friday, right? Friday, EA extended the weekend league. I think I've already said that in this video. If I haven't, we're going to talk about it now. EA extended the weekend league just for this week so far anyways, because PlayStation couldn't get on or something like that. So basically, we have until Tuesday 7 AM. I've only played these 10 games, by the way. I haven't played the 20 up to, sorry, all the 40. I've only played 10 so far. I need to sneeze. Oh my god! I just got AIDS from that freaking goal, bro. That goal, once again, is what I'm talking about. Just how fast he got that ball up into Aguero to just turn around and RB shoot into the corner. It really pisses me off. And if you're going to wonder why I'm dabbing in these videos as well, I see Dr. Jarba do it a lot. But once again, just whatever, just stupid goals by Sergio Aguero. I dab in this game to try and make people rage quit against me. It works sometimes, Some of the times it doesn't though, and it can kind of backfire. But I don't do it because I feel like, oh man, you're such a cunt, dab dab dab. I do it so they can hopefully rage quit. I don't hold any ill will to these boys. I just want them to rage quit pretty much. This goal was nice. I fucking love goals like this. You know, just like I've already said, just 1-2 passing all around the box. Absolutely, that's a Brooksy goal in my opinion. Like, just passing the ball really, really fast, really, really quick movement, and then a goal off a really good, talented finishing striker with 88 finishing for Belotti and 5-star weak foot, which I cannot tell you is just so worth it. Player of the month, Kane, with a stat card on him. And guess what happens? He fucking scores almost straight away. Man, it was that sort of shit makes me so angry. Because when you're trying to select the player to, you know, get onto Kane, ideally in my case I would have got Bailey, Matic or Chiellini to try and take the ball off him. I couldn't do it because he took the corner too fast and I just couldn't select it. I think Nep was talking about this in one of his Road to Glory videos. This was a nice goal. I love Hamsik. Hamsik is a fucking quality cam, and especially for the position that he takes in the middle of the pitch, allows him to bomb into the box to win headers or to win. If it's an RBA from my wide attacking midfielders, Hamsik can be there. Belotti can also be there. More importantly, though, if it's a fullback, once again, this is what I'm talking about. Speed up lag. It just fucks me up. I could have passed at the NAINGGOLAN and scored a goal, but because it was speed up lag, it just absolutely cunted me over. And this was... Every time I see it, I fucking cringe, man. I cannot believe if this went in. That was me trying to head it back to the goalkeeper. How many times have you done that and it works every time? That's happened to me twice in this game. So in this game, as in FIFA 18 so far. As long as I've been playing FIFA 18, that's happened twice. And that pretty much costs me this game because of that happening right there. Although we do pull an equalizer back. Absolutely fantastic work by Matic here. Absolutely roofs it. Fucking love Matic in this game. What I want to start doing, I don't do this in any of these games, is pause the game pretty much straight away, move Matic to left CDM and NAINGGOLAN to right CDM, because Matic is left footed and NAINGGOLAN is right footed. It would just make more sense. Czech was incredible in this game. Promise, I should have scored that. I don't know why I finessed that far post. I should have gone power left, or sorry, far post, yeah. It would have made a lot more sense, but it didn't. And we end up losing this game, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember though. Belotti once again should have gone far post there. I went near post. I don't know why. I kind of panicked at that. Mane on the ball. NAINGGOLAN can't push him off for whatever reason. I leave Kane too much space. And when you've got a silver stack-hearted Harry Kane player of the month, he's just going to score that. This is the first time I came up against him, and I hope I never come up against him at Cam again. He was pretty much like not effective until he came into these positions, and he was just fucking crucial. I would get this Harry Kane if it didn't cost like 300k or whatever the frick it costs, so it's not worth it for me personally. I'm not going to use him. But like this goal, I love Belotti. I love Andrea Belotti. Sometimes, right? There's a few positions he can take up where he gets real weak. People can push him off way too easily. And sometimes his first touch is absolute cancer. Like I was in the box in one of these games. I had a defender and a goalkeeper in front of me. I turned around him, and then for whatever reason, maybe because I was holding sprint, he kicked it on a bit, and it just cost me like a goal. I think we ended up winning the game, but if that happens a lot more, I'm gonna have to sell Belotti. Ideally, I want to get Higuain in there, but because Belotti's got 5-star weak foot, I think he's just incredible. Now, once again, you'll see the same stuff I was talking about with the penalties in this game. Not as much, but, you know, we end up losing once again. So, we are currently 4-4 after 8 games, and I don't think I've ever done this bad in any foot champs starting off with. This is our 9th game here, boys, and we come up against Begovic in goal, which, once again, like I said, he can be a bit of a kryptonite to me sometimes. Sometimes, though, he can be shit. And he was, luckily, in this game. And I tried to make this guy rage quit after every single goal I scored. One of the most persistent fuckers I've ever seen in my life. Jordan Lukaku gets on the score sheet here in the 45th minute, which I'm liking. I really do like Jordan Lukaku. He's fast and he's strong, which is, you know, it's just really, really needed. This goal took a mad load of deflections from for the Dries Mertens shot. This kit, by the way, is from the J League. I think it's obviously it's some like Japanese team's kit. I don't know what it is or what the team's called. I thought he was going to race quit here, but he didn't. He just allowed me to score more goals on him. And Belotti, really, really good finisher, as I said. I don't think them shots are good this year. Trying to bend it around the goalkeeper. I think in that situation you need to get closer to the goal and then shoot. But we ended up scoring by Hamsik and then Belotti to make it 6-0. And that's how this game finished. And he didn't rage quit at all. He played the whole freaking game. This team I liked. I liked the look of it. He had Griezmann at cam, Sanson as striker. Obviously, he was never going to play Sanson as striker for the whole game. He would move, obviously, Griezmann up at striker. He also had player of the month Mane, which he's just really good. He's way too strong in my personal opinion. Kante scores a fucking I done my head in just seeing the deflections. This happens a lot in this game. Tell me if this happens to you a lot as well. Just they can take a long shot from a corner because there's so many bodies in the box. It just bounces around and goes in, and it happens quite a lot in this game. It happens for me as well. Don't get me wrong, but like it happens a lot in this game. And this goal triggered me because Gomez, once again, I'm talking about bad touches. Gomez can do that as well. Is when like he would have been better not even touching that ball, just letting it go straight past him, because then that goal wouldn't have gone in, and you know we wouldn't be 2-1 down in this game. But that touch right there, should have let it go. Bakayoko would have eventually got the ball, but that wouldn't have been fine because it would have stopped that from happening right there. Gomez once again, I absolutely loved Gomez because he can score. And he's fast as well. He's got a finisher chem style on him as well. So him and Hamsik. Hamsik is crucial in this team. I'm just going to say that right now. Hamsik is absolutely crucial. That middle cam means he can just spray the ball left and right and shoot. And score. Goal winners in this thing. As you can see right here. Us winning this game means we gone 6-4. Probably one of the worst starts to the weekend league I've ever freaking had, boys. But you know what? Let's end the video. Yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more stuff like this, I need you guys to like this video so I can gauge whether you guys actually like it, not just liking the video, as in liking it mentally, if that makes any sense. And once again, leave a comment down in the description below. If you have anything for me to talk about in the next video, I will happily answer your question, and you probably will get answered your question because I don't think this is going to get a lot of views. But once again, I'm going to play the games. I may as well make videos on it. Everyone wins. So boys, that was the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Episode 2 should be out tomorrow, and if it isn't out tomorrow, it'll be out some point in the near future, which will probably be the day after that. And I'll see you then, boys. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.